Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the board, Dr. Jackson, Mr. Claypool. My name is Aaron Sanders, and I am the parent of 2 children attending National Teachers Academy. I'm also here to talk to you about some of the things that you've already heard, but very specifically about the process of the decision-making within our city government and schools when it is exclusive to the powerful and the connected. And finally, its impact on ordinary families, such as my own and everyone you see here. On Friday, we received notice that CPS would be moving forward to recommend the closure of National Teachers Academy. We were told that this decision was not made lightly and that our input was heard. But we at NTA were not surprised at this announcement because we had been reading internal communications between our government leaders, and we knew that they always believed that this plan was, as someone had said once, a done deal. On April 4th, 2015, Mayor Emanuel attended an Easter egg roll hosted by the Prairie District Neighborhood Alliance, who you've heard about just a few minutes ago, a local neighborhood group that, among other things, has membership dues of up to $2,500 per person per year. Mayor Emanuel was there at the request of Alderman Pat Dowell, and he used his opportunity to tout his $55 million TIF investment for a new hotel and a new DePaul stadium. PD&A President and South Loop Realtor Tina Feldstein warmly introduced the mayor, which was very strange because she'd been the loudest critic of the DePaul Stadium deal just a few months prior. 10 days after this event, Alderman Dowell sent off an email to Barbara Bird Bennett, former CEO, to pass along Mayor Emanuel's marching orders. Dowell confirmed that the mayor spoke to Tina at that Easter egg roll and promised Tina directly that National Teachers Academy would become a new neighborhood high school. Once again, this is 2 years ago, 2015. We also have evidence that in the last 3 months, CPS staff, Alderman Dowell, PD&A have been working in lockstep to push forward this plan. And, no matter how many logical arguments we parents have showed for our school and how it deserves to exist. And yet here we are now, after wasting our time through 3 sham town hall meetings, wasting everyone's time here. CPS is yet to talk to the NTA community. Instead, it looks at us as chess pieces to move around as they please. So at least please do us the courtesy of being honest. Let us stop pretending that this was a CPS-led plan. It wasn't. We know this proposal was born from an unholy alliance between a real estate agent obsessed with local property values, an alderman pandering to a small group of wealthy white residents, and a mayor who wanted to get his TIF project approved, no matter the cost. We are counting on you, the board, to swiftly reject this plan. And in the future, before any proposed school construction or closure, we are calling for an unbiased racial equity analysis because we cannot risk any other community enduring the corrupt process that has led us to where we are today. Unfortunately, folks, we live in an age of cynicism.
Mr. Sanders, thank you.
And that age of cynicism is something that even our president says the system is rigged. Please do everyone the courtesy of voting down this plan and coming up with something better. I leave you the 1,200 petitions that were mentioned by a previous speaker.